Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Lord Scorpio's Tarot Reading channel. It is a pleasure to have you here with me today. I have pre-shuffled the deck. I have, already started the reading, and let's go ahead and get into the reading to further see what we have. So, Capricorn, what I see for you, I believe you've been very creative and passionate about your endeavors and situations of, personal interest. And it's almost like you're executing them to the extent of, winning all of your competitors, beating everyone at their game to where, you feel like you're a badass, Capricorn. And you're actually feeling yourself like, you know, like you're at the top of your game. Okay, Capricorn? And at this point, you feel that, okay, you're ready to throw the player's card in. No more games. You're a realist. You're trying to meet someone that is a suitable mate. And you're very well looking for a commitment. Definitely some type of long-term relationship that will add to your happiness. I believe that you have reached a certain place in your life where things are pretty serious and you feel like something has to give. You are tired of repeating certain cycles that you feel that you've mastered. And at this point, it's time for you to reap the benefits of mastering these life lessons, teaching others, to the point to where you're a teacher at this game of life, and you feel like, okay, I've graduated. When am I going to reap the rewards of all of my hard efforts? And I believe that there is a turnaround coming for you, Capricorn. If you just hold on, there is a change in plans. There is a change in destiny. And the Lord has not ignored your deeds of this world, Capricorn. The Lord sees that you have been working very hard for the fruits of your labors. And it is time for you to reap those blessings. You have not been forgotten. You have watched and waited, applied the methods over and over again. And you feel like now, it's the time is now, God. Now, when is it going to be my turn? Well, very soon, Capricorn, I see in your very near future, you will be the Queen of Cups, okay? And you will be quite happy with your future prospects. So maybe you need to go to new places and see new things, meet, a new crowd, maybe a new group you're not used to hanging around, or some new affiliation, something that will add to, a new passion of interest. Sometimes when you're used to doing things in the routine, you can miss, opportunity, just by going with the same routine or flow. So learn how to change things up. Be a little bit optimistic and, daring. Not to the point of dangerous, but to the point to where, you just have to learn how to switch things up. Okay, try a new restaurant. If you usually like to hang out at the park, go to a new park. You have to learn how to add the spice in your life, Capricorn. Other than these battles that you seem to have, mastered. You've mastered conflict. You've mastered, different characters of people, knowing, which people to, not hang out with or invite in your circle. People, that you don't bring home to your mother. People that, you just wouldn't call a friend. You've mastered the game of people, and you're ready to elevate, to another level. And you're happy about things right now, but then again, you're not. You're lonely, Capricorn. So I see that maybe it just isn't enough what life is giving to you right now, and you want some balance. You want your heart to be balanced. You know how to regulate everything else in your environment, but somehow you just haven't been lucky in love. But I feel that in the very near future, you will have the opportunity to, present your offering of love to someone. But sometimes you just have to hold on and have a little patience. I feel that your love life is in suspense right now. Maybe there's some unfinished business with work or, finances, and you need to pay a little bit more attention to your finances, Capricorn, so that you don't neglect your environment or, your financial responsibility. I think what the universe is calling is for you to pay attention to your own wealth, your own self-investments. Don't miss any opportunities right now by looking for love in the wrong places. Put your love in money. Put your love in your 401k, your pension, your retirement, invest if you don't have any medical insurance as far as dental or etc. Invest in some plans that can nurture you. Gym memberships. If you've been neglecting yourself, go ahead and balance that aspect out so that you feel that you actually have something to offer someone when the time comes for you to combine resources, combine love, combine families, etc. So there is an ending chapter right now in your life. So hopefully, maybe when you get back to being busy, that feeling of loneliness will go away, Capricorn. Sometimes when you're busy, you forget about the troubles of the world, especially when you're making money. So maybe you need to get busy and stop being maybe a daydreamer right now. Maybe that's just not the thing for you. It's, wishful and hopeful thinking. And I do see you fighting off prospects at this time. So there are prospects that are approaching you, but you're just not satisfied with those options and you prefer them to go. So don't be afraid or hesitate to say no, Capricorn. I really see that, there are some potentials, but this is just not what you want. So anybody that's standing around that's wasting your time or anything like that, don't be afraid to say no, Capricorn, because now is your time to make decisions for your future. And that goes for, lingering people that, just no longer serve your higher good. Let's go ahead and look at the future for Capricorn. So we have a broken heart, okay? Let's go ahead. And we have 9 of Pentacles. And then we have the out in the cold, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I believe that you are misdirecting your energy, Capricorn, and you need to apply it to something more practical. Love is not in the stars right now for you. So please stop, okay? And if you are pursuing someone that it's going to be a wasteful battle, please, Capricorn, do not waste your time. Go the other way. This is not the opportunity and the time for you to invest in love. Your finances are calling you to a higher, calling right now. So please, answer the call. You have to take the time to not ignore your financial state right now. I believe your financial state well-being is at stake. So please pay attention to your finances, or you will be, you'll just feel disappointed. You'll feel like you're out in the cold, okay? So you don't want to have to turn off the lights, by not paying the bills, cell phone bills, bills, pay your bills, okay? Keep this image that you have going, and that's by applying hard work. Continue to work hard so that you can enjoy and see the fruits of your labors, because if you do not apply hard work to your environment will fail, and you'll realize that you've been applying your energy in the wrong places. So try not to let that catch up to you. So you have options, Capricorn, okay? Okay, so right now it's saying while you have the options, take the time. Take the time to take advantage of these opportunities while you have them. Because if you wait too long, these opportunities will pass you by and things will not be as fruitful as they once were. So try to please focus on the options that you have and take advantage of them, or you will later regret it, Capricorn. Seasons are changing. After summer, there is fall and there is winter. So, prepare for the coming months ahead. There could be some unforeseen circumstances that can catch you off guard, and you want to be prepared for that. Especially if you're moving, making plans for the future to, move into a new location. If you want to move away for a new job, you have to have money saved up so you can move into a local apartment to be able to sustain yourself while on the new job. Please take those things into considerations. So let's go ahead and do the oracle reading and see what the angels want to convey for you, Capricorn. Okay. And this is your mid-monthly reading, okay, Capricorn? Okay, so basically, get out and smell the flowers, Capricorn. If you're being cooped up in a house, it's time for you to elevate your conscience, your environment. You have to visit new places. If you're down and out with love, you must be visiting the same places, doing the same thing. If you're not doing anything to, meet new people, if you're not going out of your way to do that, yes, Capricorn, you're going to be lonely, okay? Because you're not in the right places to meet the right people, okay? It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So, are you feeling smothered right now, Capricorn? Please elevate yourself. Nature is always available. Nature is always calling. Go take a hike. Go to the beach, please. You have to allow, your senses to breathe, to, rejuvenate itself. If you're really in your head right now, meditating, please go to the beach to be able to pick up refreshing energies, okay? Reward yourself. So again, are you enjoying yourself or are you boring yourself, Capricorn, okay? I believe you're just not in the right places. You're not meeting the right people. If you want to go to a new job, please start looking in places that are really desirable to you. Any dream jobs that you've been wanting to do your whole life, I suggest you start doing them now. This is perfect timing to apply all of the things that you've learned and apply your methods so that they can take you to the perfect destination, job that you've always hoped to, fulfill. Ground yourself. So again, you might be too much in your head, spending too much time at home, and you're not thinking clear. This is why I'm suggesting you to get fresh air. This is why I'm suggesting you to treat yourself. Are you taking yourself for granted? I would advise you to watch your health, okay? So if you're overindulging and you're not getting in touch with nature and you've neglected yourself, and you're out of your head, you're out of your mind, this is the perfect time to recenter yourself, to be able to be responsible, strong for a new job or a new move, change in life, because you have to be prepared and well to take this initiative. I wish you the best, Capricorn. Thank you so much for listening. I'm your host, Lord Scorpio. Have a good one.